I found a new tea.
You found a new tea. What did you find?
I found this tea right here because I had always been looking for mint green tea.
Okay.
Which, believe it or not, isn't that easy to find. You can find mint or green, but it's hard to find them together. So I found this one at Major the other day.
Moroccan Mint Mindfulness.
Called Stash.
Okay.
So I've been trying it, and it's good. It's got a nice, mellow flavor. It's not real overpowering like a lot of those spearmint guys are.
Yeah.
Or the mint ones are. And so what I'm doing is I'm doing one of those Moroccan mint green teas with just a green tea.
Nice.
You know, I like to double them up.
Yeah.
Especially in this bigger mug that I've got now.
So you just get a little hint of the mint.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really turning out nice. So they were on sale 2 for $4 or something. So I bought 2 boxes of them, and I'll give them a try.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm rocking a white tea this morning.
Where'd you get this little guy at?
Leslie got it from the organization she belongs to, Baz Blue.
So has it got a lid? Oh, it's got a lid.
It's got a lid, and it has the little spill protector in there. I don't know if you can see down in there.
Oh, yeah.
So when I'm driving and I go over bumps, it doesn't splash, which is fantastic.
Do you drink it through the lid or just like that?
Just like this.
You take the lid off to drink it.
Yep. So this is a nice spill-proof lid. So that just seals up.
Right on, and it'll stay hot for an hour?
Yeah, it'll stay hot forever.
Yeah.
Yep. Take the lid off, and it's got a little metal thing in there. I can't show the cameras because I'll spill my tea.
Yeah.
There's like a little metal grate in there, and that way when you're driving along and you're doing one of these things while you're driving, it doesn't splash out on you.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. I like it. It's like my new favorite travel mug.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's a nice size, too.
It is, yeah. I think it's about 10 ounces. So I'll brew an 8-ounce coffee. That's my coffee in the morning, a little 8-ounce coffee. But today, 10 ounces of tea.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, that's right. Moving over to tea.
I got you to go to tea.
You did. You're like, why don't you start drinking tea? So on the weekends, I'm going to drink tea.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you like tea, so...
I do. Yeah, I like all kinds of tea.
It's 9 a.m. exactly right now.
Is it really?
It's Saturday, and it's 9 a.m.
Well.
This is when we start doing our podcast every week.
So,
we do it on the weekend because we're both working guys, and Saturday at 9 a.m. seems to work at a good time, so...
It really does.
That's what we do.
Good morning, everybody, or afternoon or evening, whenever you're watching.
Yeah, where most of you people are at, it's 9 at night, so you're getting ready to go to bed or going out partying or something.
So welcome to the GoManDo Everyday Moments Podcast.
This is too hot for me to even sip right now, Eric, so I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm just going to let it try to dissipate some of the heat going on in there.
You got to wake up at 3 a.m. and brew your tea.
Eric and I, remember that modem that was sitting over here last week? We replaced it.
We did.
And here's the old one, so you guys can see the monstrosity that was in. This thing's old, dude. This thing's got to be...
That's an old
like
one.
10 years old, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, easy.
And it's been sitting there in that same spot for 10 years without being touched. And it worked.
Chugging along, it did what it needed to do.
But I would always get these little, on this TV back here, I would always get these little pop-ups that said, your signal isn't as strong as it could be. Please, and then you'd have to hit on the remote, you'd have to hit the OK button, and then it would continue, and then it would do it twice.
Oh, wow.
It would do one screen and then a different looking kind of screen.
Okay.
And then it would finally take you there.
Huh.
But since we put that new modem in,
yeah,
it's not done at once.
Good. That's
so that new modem is doing its thing.
Good.
And so what I got to do is I got to return this to the Comcast store along with those your
little TV adapters,
the little TV adapter things that catch the signal, and then get new one of those. And they said they would give them to me, no problem. So
good.
I got to go do that. I have 30 days, but I have next week. I'll be here next week, and then a week from Monday, I'm leaving.
You're out of here.
I'm gone, baby, gone.
Nice.
You and I, are we going to be able to record on the
18th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping we should do maybe a double episode or an extended.
We can do that.
I know. While we're looking at the calendar, why don't you turn your light on too?
Shit, Eric, what the hell? I always forget that thing, don't I?
Yeah.
You know what I don't like? I'm going to tell you guys too, because it's been bugging me. And it's not this thing that's doing it. It's the cameras that are doing it. This thing looks like it's, what's it called, Eric?
It's flickering.
It's like flickering.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's solid and it's not flickering. But when you see it through these El Cheapo cameras that we have, it appears to be flickering.
I can see it now in our middle one.
Can you really?
Yep.
Dude, that bothers me so bad. I can't even believe it. And then I always forget to turn it on, too.
So, yeah, I think a double episode maybe next Saturday.
Yeah.
Or 2 shorter episodes, whatever you want to do. We'll figure it out. That way we
Well,
have
our
that
episodes are like 45 minutes long,
Mhm.
40 to 45. If we knocked out a couple 30-minute ones, I think we'd be
I
fine.
think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
That way we're set up on videos. You fly off to have an amazing adventure.
Can I tell you something? I'm dying to drink my tea, but it's too damn hot for me to touch. I'm dying to sip that thing right now. And I waited. I didn't have a tea this morning.
Oh, no.
I had nothing. I've been out. I had to go to the store, and because we ran out of milk and bread, and I got to get some. I got the paper from my mom, and I went out. I had to go to the bank. I had to do all kinds of stuff. Should I chance it here?
Give it a little sip, chance it.
It's too bad somebody couldn't invent some kind of little device that would go in here and cool the liquid before it hit your mouth.
That's a genius idea.
Built into this thing somehow. It would cool it right down to a nice
A
temperature.
little clip on.
A little built-in or clip-on or something, yeah. I should invent that. I'd be a billionaire if I did that. Okay, here we go. Whew! Dude, that's hot.
Yep.
Yeah. Too hot to drink. Anyway, this sign, and it's not the sign. The sign is rock solid. It's not flicker. It's steady as she goes, but it looks like it's flickering in the camera.
Yep, sure does.
And it's because of the camera, right?
It's because of the camera. We can't dial in those settings.
Because of the
shutter speed.
Shutter speed.
Yep, and it's picking up.
So if we had a better camera where we could dial some stuff in, that would go away.
You wouldn't have it at all.
How much money are we talking about for a real camera? Just not a super $5,000 one.
No. I sent you the remember the ones that look like the DSLR style.
Like $500.
Probably like $500 each. So that's an investment.
Could we get away with the middle camera being the $500 one, and then using the Osmos for the outside cameras?
You could. The quality will definitely be different. You'll notice
Because
it for sure.
Will you?
Yeah, but we could do it.
I mean, they're
It's a
not
start.
catching the sign.
They're not catching the sign. You will notice a difference in video quality, though.
Okay, well.
That's why we have all the same right now. So later, once we start making some money from this, monetizing the channel.
That's going to be, it looks like it's going to be a long way down the road.
Unless something goes viral. Let's go viral.
Did you check well, we're starting to do the clips now and the reels and the shorts.
Yeah.
So those are helping because now we're getting us out there a little
It
bit
is,
more.
and they're getting 1,000+ views each, which
Yeah.
is nice, with
Okay.
no promotion behind it at all.
Right.
It's just all organic.
What's our subscriber up to? Do you know, Eric?
I checked it
'Cause
last
we
night.
were a little below 14,000
Mhm.
last week, right?
Yeah.
13.9 or something.
And we're still there. Yeah, last night we were still around.
Oh, you
that.
checked it last night? Okay.
Mhm. Let me log in real quick. YouTube Studio. So we are, I'll give you an exact number, 13,920.
How many did we add in the past? Does this tell you all that information?
It gives me the past 28 days.
Oh.
Past 28 days, 4,900. Let me go into analytics and see if I could dial this down to past 7 days. Here we go. Okay, this isn't good. The past 7 days, we lost 36 subscribers. We are going in the wrong direction.
Why is that
I
happening?
have no idea. We had 1,600 views in the last 48 hours, though. That's good.
Okay, I feel like we don't really know what we're doing.
Does anybody?
I mean, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I feel like we really don't have a clue what we're doing here.
We're just jibber jabbering and
I mean, there's got to be techniques and stuff to get you to move forward every week, and I'm not sure we're doing what we should be doing. So I don't know if we need to look into that somehow or try to figure that out, or
yeah, we could talk off camera and try to come up with some ideas.
yeah. Because what we were doing our podcast, and then we were advertising them
That's right. We're
on
doing
YouTube,
a paid promotion
but we stopped doing that.
to see what would happen. We We said once we hit 10,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
let's pull back on the promotion.
Yeah. And the
let's see-
promotion only lasted about 5 weeks.
Yes.
And then we pulled it.
That was tremendous growth in like 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And then we pulled it just to see if it would take off organically. It's not taking off organically.
And then, and during that time, the first 5 weeks, first 6 weeks, we weren't doing any reels or shorts because we didn't have that thing set up to where the AI thing was clipping them out and doing them.
Yeah.
So we did that after we stopped doing the YouTube promotions. We started doing the reels in the shorts, but I don't think it helped with subscribers at all.
I don't think so. No, we've been doing the reels and shorts for 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
And they're performing okay. They're let me go into shorts. You know, 700-800 to over 1,000. So we're averaging probably around 800 views per short.
I mean, that's great. I like that.
It's good. So we're not throwing any money.
It's just
behind
not
it.
turning into subscribers at all. But
No.
I don't know if there's any way to subscribe from a reel or a short.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
See,
they click
that's
on it,
why I
they do.
say
We
we don't really know
We don't.
what we're doing. We're just doing, and then we're just kind of learning as we go and trying to correct it as we go.
Yeah.
So that bothers me to no end, I got to tell you. But that's, I guess, what you have to do.
Oh, here we go. I just clicked on one of our shorts.
Yeah.
You could like it. You could dislike it. You could leave a comment. You could share. You could remix. And you could click on our channel name because our channel name is there at Real GoManDo. You click on that, it takes us to the channel.
And then you can yeah. Okay.
So there's a way to get to it.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no subscribe button on the shorts though.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. It's good to know.
That is good to know.
And they're getting likes. They're getting a couple likes here and there. And like I said, we're getting the views. But we're learning as we're going. We're growing.
Okay.
We're gonna figure it out.
All right. Did you, by any chance, do any work on Back in the Day?
I did. I got some ideas to
Get
share.
the hell out of here.
You know, we had, you must have mentioned it a while ago, like a long time ago.
Did you have some rough drafts?
I had some rough drafts, and then you mentioned throwing a person on there with kind of like a nostalgic look.
Yeah.
And,
Remembering the good old days fondly.
right,
Yeah.
right. And I have something, but it's more like, I don't know, the graphics were really limited for that, unless I drew something from scratch, which I don't know. So it's like a little thought thing, and there's some, it gives you the idea. We'll take a look at those later.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know. And we could talk about font style and stuff, because this is back in the day, and
Okay.
you can let me know, I don't like that font.
I like
this font.
I like the font you did with the other shirts.
Yeah, I think they were all different, weren't they?
I don't know.
Okay. We'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
But I have like four different versions.
Okay. Yeah, we'll come up with something from that.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Okay, good. I was going to tell you, so my tea I buy from this company here is a local company.
Yeah.
And when I was in the store where I buy it from, right down the street, my little wonderful market that I buy all my stuff at, they told me, this guy's not coming back during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're here, and he had a bunch of his stand at the end of the registers,
Mm-hmm.
and so I did. I bought, and then now here's what I got left.
That's it.
And then I'm there in that store all the time, and I'm looking, and I asked the lady, and she's like, I don't know, we haven't heard from those people.
Oh, geez.
I went online and I tried to find, I Googled the name of their thing and tried to find, nothing comes up.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like I got to find myself new local honey.
I think you might have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bummer.
But they have some different honey at the little market over there.
Okay.
But it's like Michigan, when they say local, I think they're talking within like a 10-mile, right? Isn't that how the honey thing goes? 10 or there's a number that I remember seeing on it. But they got like Michigan honey there.
So it could be coming from Traverse City. It could be coming from anywhere.
It could be coming from anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't know. So I'm going to have to stop there and look at those bottles and do a little research and figure it out.
Yeah.
But I'm down to, that's it right there.
Yeah.
And then maybe Meijer. I got to go to Meijer on Sunday. Maybe Meijer will have something.
I can't picture a big store having local. Do they have local products?
Every now and again, they'll surprise you and have a little local thing, but you're right.
Yeah.
For the most part, no.
Yeah. And you just want to support a local business.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, he's in the next town over, so I figured, what the hell?
Yeah, that's nice.
Now, the guy I used to work with when I first started in my industry 30-some years ago, the mechanic where I worked, Gary, became a friend of mine. And he's a bee guy. What do they call him? Apothecary? No.
I can't think of it.
He's a bee. He's a beekeeper. He's a beekeeper. And he's got all the things, and they put them out and they do it, and it's a big deal. And they sell tons of honey, and they're all the local farm things. We used to live on the same street. Okay.
Okay.
When I lived in the next county over there, and so it was easy for me. I could just wing right by his house. Now it's a little hike to go out there.
Sure is.
But I was going to check in with him because that's local, and he's right in the area, kind of 10 to 15 to 20 miles away.
Okay.
So
yeah, check in with him. Apiarist.
I told you, I knew it was something like that.
Yep.
I said apothecary.
Apothecary.
What is apothecary?
Pharmacist. Old pharmacist.
That's the pharmacist.
Yep.
Okay.
Apiarist or apiculturalist.
Okay.
Apiculturist.
Okay.
Api? I don't know.
Now, Gary, funny story about Gary. That company that we worked for got bought by a bigger company.
Yeah.
And so they closed the plant that we worked at over here, local, and built a brand new plant in Taylor.
Okay.
And so we would have to go there, and then we worked together at that one for another 15 years or whatever. And then I left that because another bigger company bought them, and everything changed. We had several layers of management. It was a nightmare. It was such a stressful environment. I said, Mike, you got to get out of here. So I got out of there and I landed on my feet with what I'm doing now. But Gary, when we worked over here, was the guy that came up with GoManDo.
He's the guy.
He's the guy.
All right.
He's a real good guy, kind of goofy, and he's kind of good sense of humor on him.
Yeah.
And I was rushing out of the front door of the place, and this was back before cell phones, before all this stuff. You had pagers, and you had those giant phones in your car that were the size of a shoebox. Remember that?
I do.
And in briefcases and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And I was running out, and I was running to my car, and I came out and had all my stuff in my arms like this. And Gary was standing by the front door out there walking in, and he walked aside, and he looked at me go by, and he says, "Go, man, do." And so when I got back to the office that afternoon, there was a big sign hanging over my desk that he had written, and it said, "Go, man, apostrophe, do, exclamation point."
Oh, jeez.
So he came up with this GoManDo.
That's so cool.
Isn't it? And that was, how many years ago, dude? 30-some years ago.
Wow.
32, 33 years now. Isn't that cool?
It's very cool.
Good old Gary. So I'm going to check in with Gary to see about the honey situation.
There you go.
Because I can't be without my honey.
No.
I'm a honey guy every day.
Good. Really good for you. One of the ancient medicines.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the healthier, well, I guess if you're too much of it, it's not that healthy, but one of the healthier sugars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, my thing's coming down a little bit here.
Right. It might be sippable.
It's still got a little thing going, but woo! Man alive.
Still warm.
Yeah. Okay. Last week I was out of town for work.
Yeah.
So I generally go a couple of days and get back here on the third day.
Okay.
So I got those ladies that take care and watch my mother because she needs someone to watch her while I'm gone. Right. So every week when they get back, or when I get back, I'll go to the bank, I'll get some cashola, and then the next because I go about every other week, so the next Tuesday, the girls, there's two of them. One comes in the morning, and then one comes in the afternoon, and she spends the whole night.
She spends the night, yeah.
And so on the weeks when they're not here, they'll come on the next Tuesday while I'm here and do my mom's physical therapy and give her a shower.
Okay.
So when they come on those Tuesdays, and it'll be this coming next Tuesday here, I put these envelopes together for them. And it's got their names on it, and it's got their money inside. and you put together that little spreadsheet for me that I can
That's right.
track all this stuff. So, and I pay these ladies $25 an hour.
Okay.
So the one lady that comes in the morning, $423.
Mm-hmm.
The one lady that comes in the afternoon and spends the night,
yeah,
$868. So imagine if you had somebody full time, Eric, 24 hours a day, 7 days. You would spend a freaking fortune, an absolute fortune on this stuff.
Insurance doesn't cover that.
Insurance does not cover this. I looked into all this stuff, and there are certain things that they'll cover, but they're very few and far between, and none of it applies to me. Mm-hmm. And then there's some state programs that are available, but the last thing you want to do is get involved with the state. Mm-hmm. I'm serious. Yeah. That's the very last thing you want to get involved with. So, I'm just doing it, and we're just doing it and making it happen. But that's a good deal of money.
It's a good deal of money for a great cause. You're taking care of your mom.
Yeah.
And they're taking good care of her while you're away.
Yeah.
Yep. She's getting everything she needs.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Guess you got to look at it that way. You're able to do that. You're able to provide that.
I do. I don't feel bad about her. I'm not upset or angry about it. It is what it is. That's what you got to do. And I mean, I'm doing it full time, unpaid.
Yep.
And I'm also the what's it called? The legal guardian.
Legal guardian.
Yeah. So hey, I'm happy to do it.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yep.
She did it for many years, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any of you guys take care of your loved ones, your elderly parents or whatever? If you do, shoot a comment. Let us know what you do, how you do it, and if you have any tips that could apply, I would appreciate that. It'd be awesome. Okay, sip time. I love my idea about a built-in little thing that will cool your liquid, your super scalding hot liquid, so you can sip it and not have to worry about this thing waiting for it to go. That's $1 billion idea, dude.
It is. All it needs a little funnel, right? So when you drink it, it funnels in.
It's got to go in.
Little USB powered fan. Something. Just a little tiny fan.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was thinking more like some kind of little cooling system in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's activated when you tip it. That's when it turns on. Something in there that activates.
That could work right there. Yeah.
All right. You know any engineers?
No.
Me either.
No, I don't.
Another wasted idea. Someone's listening. They're going to steal that idea.
I have 1 billion ideas. I had come up with these crazy ideas you should see my old files. I have files and files upon files of ideas that I had that I made notes on and researched and did this and that and nothing ever came of it. Yeah. So
any patents? Did you patent anything?
The only thing I didn't really patent it, but I got the trademark for GoManDo.
Okay.
So
that's good.
Yeah. But that's the only really.
That's it.
Yeah.
Looks like you had some blood work done.
Because I got my doctor's appointment Monday. And 2 days from now. So I went this past Monday and had my blood work done. They took out 3 or 4 vials.
Okay.
That's the full workup for me.
Yeah.
And so we'll see. In fact, I got a little notification on my chart. You've got things that, so
lab results are starting to
it's there, yeah.
Yeah, good.
So I got to look at that. So blood work.
I went Thursday. I went to my integrative medicine. There's nothing. Oh, yeah, a little something.
Dude, okay. There's
a vein in there somewhere.
Is there a hole right there somewhere?
There's a hole right there somewhere.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Why were they so far over there, Eric?
I don't know. Got a good
Show the people what happened here.
I got a good vein right here. And there's a little bruise.
See, that's when I go there because they always want your right arm, but I don't have any vein. But I got a killer vein on my left arm. Yeah. And so I was telling them, I got a really good vein. And they're like, okay. How many vials?
They pulled 6.
Oh, okay.
Only 6.
Okay.
They're going to do the regular blood stuff.
Yeah.
And then they're sending, and I don't fully understand this. She tried explaining it to me. They're going to send my blood to a lab somewhere else, and they're going to do a deep dive vitamin and mineral check.
Okay.
Which she said they're gonna put my blood in all these like petri dishes kind of, and they're gonna grow things, and it's gonna take 4 to 6 weeks to get the results.
Jeez.
But they're really gonna see
what you're deficient.
What I'm deficient in.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, that was such a good experience going out there. My appointment started at 7 a.m. and
wait a minute. Would you leave at 5:30 in the morning?
I left at my regular time. Yes, I had to drive out to Royal Oak.
Oh, do you leave at 5:30 every morning?
I leave at about 5:40.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Drove out to Royal Oak, had a 7 o'clock appointment, and it was just so pleasant. You just sit and talk, and this doctor, we spent a couple hours together.
No kidding.
Just talking about everything, because integrative medicine is more than just modern medicine. It's mental, emotional. So it's just, you go over everything.
Yeah.
And you come up with a plan for living. And I can't wait to see the results.
Wow.
Yeah.
So are you going to be a good patient?
I'm going to be a great patient.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. She even sent me an email. She wants me to try a special diet where you kind of remove everything from your diet and you slowly add things in to see if your body reacts a certain way.
Dude, you're not overweight at all.
Not at all. This is more for inflammation, more for sinuses. I don't know if you could hear. I got a little nasally stuff going on. I'm all congested. But just to see if maybe certain foods are triggering certain things in my body. So it's like, I didn't read through the whole thing, but I imagine you like eliminate gluten for a while, and then you add gluten back in and see if you notice a difference.
Now, is your wife doing this too? Can you guys do it together? Or?
I don't know if she's going to do that. I'm not sure. She had the appointment the same morning I did.
Because it's difficult. Like for me, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and the guys at work eat super clean, and they weigh, like I was telling you, they weigh everything, they count calories, and they limit their calories every day with one cheat day a week. And so I want to try to do the same thing, eat better. It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard, especially when you're doing it yourself. If I was doing it along with somebody else, like the two brothers are doing it together, okay? And now their families are doing it with them and all that, their wives and their kids. But I take care. My mom is 93. She wants what she wants.
Let her have it, right?
Exactly. You know, she's eating bread like I mean, she and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's real, and so it makes it difficult for me because now I got to cook 2 different things every day.
Yeah.
So it's tough.
That is tough.
Yeah. Yep. So you might run into the same problem if your wife's not doing what you're going to do.
Right. Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
And she just had an appointment recently, right?
She did. In fact, we took separate cars the same day. She had her blood drawn the same day, which was nice.
6 vials again?
I think they took 6 from her too.
Yeah.
Yep. But that was nice because I took, my morning off from work.
Yeah.
And went there and we did that. And then my appointment was much longer, so she just waited for me. And then we went to Berkeley and had a nice breakfast and then went our separate ways. I went back to work and she did her stuff.
Right on.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Good. I got to remember, Eric, to do this earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, with that new mug, you're going to have to.
I got to do this way earlier.
Or do you have a temperature setting on that, or does it just do one temp?
It just boils.
Oh, it boils?
Yeah.
Okay. See, the one I have at home, it's the big...
Look how old that thing is, dude.
That's old. That's old, and it heats up that water so fast.
Doesn't it, though?
Yep. I have this crazy Japanese thing, and it plays music when it's done and everything, but it holds, I think, 4 liters of water. And it just keeps it at 208 degrees. I got it set at 208.
Wow. Well, that's kind of cool.
That's really cool.
That's what I need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you the name of it, and you can look it up. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon.
Definitely need something like that, because I like that, but it's yeah.
Yeah.
It's either hot or cold, right?
It's either hot or cold.
Yeah.
Either boiling or, this one you could do, I think, 197, 208, or right under boiling. Maybe 210 or 2. What's boiling? 212, 220?
I don't even know.
I don't even know. Yeah, let me...
I was trying to think about what it was when you were talking about this. I have no idea. Boiling. I thought it would be like 300 and something or...
Oh, here you go. They have a new one. It's a 5 liter. 5 liter commercial water boiler and warmer.
How much is this thing?
That's $180. That's what it looks like. And it just keeps it at that constant temperature.
Dude.
You just dispense it whenever you want it.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
I like that. All right, well.
There you go.
One of these days.
One of these days, if that one ever goes kaput, which I doubt it will, because those old ones, they last forever.
They just keep going, don't they?
Yep. But I like the fact that you can control the temperature.
So that's it for your blood work then. And did they put the results in your my chart?
They're starting to trickle in.
They're trickling in.
Yep. All the basic ones are starting to trickle in. The other ones they got to send out to a lab in a different state 4 to 6 weeks later.
Oh yeah, right.
Yep. So I'll have a follow-up appointment with them.
Did they try to sell you anything?
Not at all.
Any vitamins or minerals or any that kind of stuff?
She even made a point. She's like, when you start seeing your blood work come in, don't go out and start buying a bunch of stuff because I don't want you to waste money.
Yeah.
So it was really nice.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she seems really great, and I think I'm going to enjoy this. Just got to keep up with it. Got to do all the things. She says, "What brings you?" And I said, "I just want to live to 150."
She never heard that before.
Probably not.
So what else is going on?
We had parent-teacher conferences on Thursday as well.
Yeah?
And I can't believe it. I had...
You got to tell parents, like, hey, your kid's an a-hole. I mean, really? I mean, if you got a kid that's a super a-hole, can you tell the parents, hey, this kid's a problem? Or do you not even do that?
I try to do it in the nicest way possible.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
2 years ago? No, maybe 3 years. 3 years ago now. Worst group of kids I've ever had. I mean, just across the board, bad. I don't know what it was with that year. I wanted to quit so bad. This mom comes in. This is so unlike me. But she comes in and I said, listen.
You're mild-mannered Eric.
I'm mild-mannered Eric. And I said, your kid is the reason I want to quit my job. And she's like, you know.
Was she bad too or no? Or was she just like beside herself? She didn't know what to do.
She heard me out and she's like, I'm hearing this from all of the teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a bad kid.
Were you angry?
I wasn't angry. No, I'm mild-mannered Eric.
Right.
You know, but I mean, this kid just every day. And yeah. But here's the craziest thing. The next year, this kid, he's a senior, you know, that I teach juniors. The next year, I don't see him because he's a senior. When they graduate, we do a walk. All the kids, all the graduating seniors walk through the halls and everybody does a clap out. This kid comes up to me, gives me a hug, a bro hug, and apologizes. He's like, I know I was a pain in your butt. I'm sorry. I want to thank you for what you did for me.
Wow. Yeah.
So there we go. I think just calling him out on his BS and getting him the help he needs, whether it's, you know, letting mom know what he's doing.
There might have been stuff in the background you didn't know about. Like
there always is.
You know, like maybe he went to the doctor and the doctor realized that this kid needs some kind of, you know, medication or something that turned him around. Who knows, right?
So it's stuff like that, you know, it makes you feel good inside, makes you feel like you're making a difference. Unfortunately, in my profession, you don't usually see that unless like 10 years after they graduate, they come back and they're like, hey, you really made a difference in my life.
Yeah.
Like,
that was unusual.
Yeah, and it was good. We had that closure.
When you said that this is unlike me, I thought you were going to tell me that you blew your lid.
No,
you got all pissed off at the guy.
Oh my God, no.
Or on the mom.
Nope, I don't do that.
Good for you. It would be tough.
It's tough, man. It's
tough to be a teacher.
You got to do the compliment sandwich. You got to do like, hey, so and so's doing really good here, but, and then you fill in the bad stuff.
Yeah,
you know, there's techniques.
Yeah,
there's special ways to let them know their kid's being a jerk, without saying their kid's being a jerk.
Yeah.
But this past Thursday with conferences, we had a record turnout. I couldn't believe it. I usually have 7 or 8 parents, like 7 or 8 kids, you know, parents of kids. This year I had about 35 students represented. So 35.
What time was the conference?
3 to 5:30 and then 6:30 to 8:30.
Oh, 2 different ones.
2 different ones. Same day, same night.
So do you get a lot of single parents that come because there are other ones at work?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I think overall we had 942 individual conferences. So 942 conferences that night, which is
so what do you do? A little one-on-one where you sit across from each other and
they schedule an appointment online.
Oh.
And I have a list of who's coming at what time.
Yeah.
And we meet in my classroom.
Yeah.
And we just sit there. And
so what time did all this stuff end? Like 9 o'clock at night?
8:30.
8:30. And then you got home at like 10:30 or something?
About 9:30.
9:30.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was good to see that many parents come out.
Yeah.
It was good to have those conversations. And Yeah, I mean, we're talking like pre-COVID numbers now. So
you know me, I would have got a hotel.
For sure.
I would have hit Hoover and gone up to 12 Mile. And got a hotel.
I always joke with everybody, I'm just going to set up a cot in one of my classrooms. I got a couple classrooms.
Right.
So just set up a cot and stay there.
Man, it's a long day.
It's a long day. But I think the morning off at the doctor's appointment, that helped.
Hey,
I wasn't stuck at school.
by the way, I was thinking about a couple weeks ago, I was giving you shit for not getting a hotel.
Yeah.
But you didn't tell me at the time. I was giving you grief about it. There was a reason that you didn't do that.
Couldn't find any.
No.
What?
The reason you didn't do it is because you had a soccer game at 8 o'clock.
Game too, yeah.
Right on the way home, right here, local. So
that was pretty local.
That was the reason.
That was the big reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I thought about it, and then you told me a couple weeks later, you go, oh, yeah, and we stopped at a soccer game. I'm like, why didn't you tell me? I was giving you all this grief.
Hey, that's all right. We have one more home game. I don't know. It's coming up. It's not this weekend, though, because they usually play on Saturdays. It's not today. Today we have a birthday party to go to for a little 3-year-old. And then I think that's it.
Did you see my Halloween decorations that I did?
I did. I was going to compliment on you on that. You got some nice mums up front, but then you got some little spooks and pumpkins.
I got spooks and pumpkins. And what you didn't see, my friend, is this.
Oh, wow. It lights up.
It's all lit up.
Nice. I'll have to add that. Send that to me. I'll show the folks at home. We put it in
today's video?
Yeah.
And there's my mom.
Got your mom on the porch waving.
She's super happy out there. Look at her.
She is. Oh, yeah. She is super happy. Yeah, if you don't mind Mom being on our show.
No, I don't mind at all.
Perfect. Yeah, send that to me and we'll get that on there.
Okay.
It looks good. Do you guys pass out candy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get a lot of kids?
No, not like we used to.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Everybody in Trenton goes to. There's certain streets that decorate like crazy, and all the neighborhood gets together and they do a big thing for Halloween.
Nice.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 of them.
Really?
All around town. All the kids go there.
Okay. Smart
and so
kids.
we'll get a couple trickles here.
Yeah.
10 years ago, it wasn't that way. 10,
sure
15, 20 years ago, man, we got tons of kids, but it doesn't work like that anymore.
All right.
And Halloween is actually the day that I'm returning.
That's the day you come back? That's right, because we're recording that next day.
And we're going to record the next day, and I'm going to be completely whacked out.
You are. Stay tuned.
Completely
That's going to be a fun
whacked
episode.
I have to find myself some French onion soup. I'm not kidding you, dude. So anyway, I'm getting back that day. I don't even know what time, but sometime during the day. So yeah. Yeah,
and Halloween's on a Friday this year, so that's something special.
And so that's when they'll celebrate it, right?
Yep.
Like they're not going to move it to Saturday or something.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
It'll be nice being on a Friday. We'll see if we have any snow this year, because sometimes it snows on Halloween here in Southeast Michigan.
So how about you on my old street? No,
we don't have a lot of kids. I don't know if we're going to pass out candy this year. We bought some candy last year, and we barely passed out any.
Yeah.
No kids really come up.
Yeah. Do you guys decorate or anything?
We used to, not anymore.
Yeah.
We used to. I mean, we're talking years ago, pre-COVID. Everybody would have bonfires in their driveway. And then everybody just came down the street and we just passed them up from the driveway.
Bonfires?
Yeah, we had little fire cages, fire things. And everybody on
like a little grill or something?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a metal big metal thing that you put your wood in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and everybody used to do that in their driveways, and some people still do.
Oh.
And I used to have a projector.
Dude, I lived in that town for how many years? I never heard about that.
Yeah. We used to line the streets with plastic pumpkins, like buckets.
Yeah.
And everybody used to hang them from their trees. And it looked really cool. And we had probably 50 of them because we have so many trees and we had pumpkins everywhere.
Like, here, they'll do themes.
Mm-hmm.
So witch theme or, pumpkin theme or whatever theme. And that's what they do all around this town. And then all the kids go and all the parents take all the kids there.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. No, I think this year, in lieu of passing out candy at home, Leslie is going to do a trunk or treat somewhere. Yeah. So she's going to get the car all decorated. She ordered something from Amazon. They have kits now for trunk or treats. So it's like a trunk kit in a box. And
can I tell you something? Up until a few years ago, literally a few years ago, I didn't know what trunk or treat was.
Oh, no.
I'd never heard about it. When I heard the thing trunk or treat, what the hell is trunk or treat? I had no idea what it was, Eric. So now that I know, just you go and you take up and you go and you go wherever you go in your car, and then you do a trunk or treat.
Yeah.
The church across the street.
I was going to say, I bet they have one.
They do.
Yep.
And they close off because everybody walks across and then they have little things set up, and all the kids go to 10 different trunks. You know, but they close off. There's a gate right there, and they got a gate there, and they open or close it, and they keep it closed. So all the people park up and down the street here. Geez. Last year, I had it was leaf time right during that time, and there was 9 billion. All the leaves came off the trees, so I had these huge piles of leaves. Okay, in the street, because the city said put them in the street, keep them this way, far away from the curb. We're gonna have the sucker truck come by, and we're gonna They had that trunk or treat on whatever day it was. I don't know. It was, you know, whatever they did it because the city was coming during that next week. So I did it on like a weekend or something. Yeah. These son of a guns, Eric, they parked big piles. Big piles. And they went right through them. Right on them, parked right on top of them. Of course. I was so steamed, dude. Oh, yeah. I went out there and gave one guy grief. I made him get the hell out of there. Yeah. Yeah. Seriously. You live in a... How stupid can you be? How dumb can you be when you do something? When you see it, they wanted, it's a street, I can park wherever I want, because they wanted to walk to the church and it's close right there. They could have parked 2 houses away. Where there's not a big mound of leaves? A huge mound of, stretching across the entire front of the house. I was so mad. Oh, I'd be mad too. Oh. Yeah, we don't have that. We don't have the leaf sucker up service. That's a good service that the city offers. Yeah. You just sweep them all into the street. And they got that giant thing. Big old vacuum truck. Yeah. Yeah. I got a video of it I took. I posted on Facebook a couple of years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. And you probably have curbside recycling too here, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. No, we don't have that either. We got 3 bins. You got your regular bin for yard or for your garbage. Yep. Then you've got recycling. Okay. Yellow. The garbage has a brown top. The recycling has a yellow lid. Okay. And then you have yard waste, and that's got a green lid. So there's 3 things. And they provide all bins. You know, if you were in Germany or Europe, and you said 3, and then when I have 3, they would know immediately that you were from the States. Really? You're supposed to, that's 3 in Europe. Okay. Got to use your thumb. Yeah. That's 3. Yeah. You remember the movie where the Americans were infiltrating the Germans, and they were pretending to be Germans, and they were speaking, they had guys that spoke German, and they dressed them all up, and they were in a bar, and the bartender asked them, how many mugs you guys need? And he said 3. And so at that moment, all the Germans knew that these were Americans. They all had their guns out. Don't you remember that? I don't remember. It was classic. That sounds familiar. And then after all that, the guy goes, no, it's not thing. It's like, oh. Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds like one of those silly movies. I don't know. I forget what it was. Yeah, I like those with the visual comedy, like the Naked Gun, the airplane. I like those stuff. This was a war movie with Brad Pitt. I forget the name of the movie. It's a classic. Everybody knows it. Yeah. Yeah. Quentin Tarantino, did he do that one? It could be. Inglourious Bastards. I'm not sure if it was that one. Yeah. It may have been. Could have been. I think it may have. It's the one where they killed Hitler in the theater. When they burnt. Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah. Is that the one? Yeah, yeah. That's that one, I think. Yep. Yeah. Quentin Tarantino. This is the perfect drinking temperature right now. You know what I'm going to do? You're going to cap it off. I'm going to cap it off. Keep it at that temp. Yeah. There we go, dude. Perfect. Hello. No mention of my hat? Oh, I noticed the hat. This one has the cord. This has the cord. You're tucking it up under, I'm assuming? Is it under your hat? Yeah, so that'll go under your chin if you wanted it to. That'll go under your chin if you want, yeah. This one's a lot of cord. That's a lot of cord. Look at all the stuff in the front. I mean, know. It's a little much, right? Now, is that on snap too? Yeah. Okay. So I like that. And you have the vents up top, it looks like. I got the vents. This one won't go with me. It's just too much. This is too weird. Too much stuff going on for you there. But I have more of these, so you'll see more of this stuff. Every episode, I want to see a new hat. Yeah. That's right. And I've got tons of ball caps too, and we'll start doing those too. Oh, good. Yeah. And then you and I got some stuff. What time is it, Eric? It's almost 10 o'clock. It's 9:45. 9:45. You and I got some stuff that we need to go through. Go through some emails and stuff. I'm sure. Some different stuff. So if we could do that, if we could sign off and do that, that would be wonderful. All right. And I get excited at this point in the video because now I know at the bottom you're going to have the like. What's the subscribe and the bell? The bell. That's right. Notification. You're going to see it. Love that. Good deal. All right, dude. So what else we got? We're going to be back next week. Back next week with a new episode. We're going to be back next week, and then I'm going to be gone on the other side of the world for a bit. So We're probably going to do 2 episodes next week. So let's
Probably
do
record
like
2.
a couple of half-hour episodes
Sounds good.
instead of a 40-minute or a 45-minute, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah.
Yeah, and in the meantime, guys, let us know if you want us to talk about anything. If there's something you want us to go deeper in, let us know.
Comment.
That helps. And if you're listening to this on iTunes or anything else, make sure you give us a review. Those definitely help get the word out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
All right, folks. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. See you next time around.
Bye.
All right, dude.
Good. Hey, and the board's working.
Look here. I had a note that we didn't even talk about. All I wrote was Eric.